Yeah, nigga. What's up with the kicks? What's up with the shine brazy? Yeah, nigga. Some motherfucking respect to this bitch. Put some motherfucking respect on my name, Cat man. You know, low body fat percentage rules the motherfucking world, bro. I'm getting treated like royalty again. Boy, it feels good. And I'm still not done yet. I still gotta lower the body fat percentage. I'm gonna try to get it down to like 9%. At least 10%. What's up with it? Boy, these women, they treat you different. They treat you different out here in these streets. Even females that never really like want to give you the time of day. You lose weight, all of a sudden, they start acting strange around you. They start saying hi more. I'm like, damn, she wasn't really saying hi before. What can I say, man? I only eat in the daytime, man. I eat at 6 p.m. That's my first meal, man. I have whatever I want. You got some about, leave that pizza alone, Kel. I'm like, hell, man. Yeah, you right. Pizza ain't good for you, but shit, it ain't putting on no pounds, man. You know? You know, women treat you differently, man. I felt like that. Some motherfuckers in there watching me, bro. I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, I don't know if he was watching me or something like that, but he just acted real strange. The motherfucker had sunglasses on in the inside the cafe. I'm like, nigga, take the motherfucking sunglasses off. Ain't no sun in here, man. The sun is outside. Yeah, like, damn. Some niggas are just weird like that. I feel like he was watching me or something. I'm like, I don't know, I might be paranoid or something, but like, bruh, take that shit off. Take them sunglasses off. Anyway, man, these women are treating me different. Yeah, though, that body fat percentage, it just brings something out of them, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Lean six-pack abs, it just brings it just brings something out of females. They can't help but to react to it. It's like a natural biological thing. You know? And there might be an agent watching you. I don't know, man. But I went over there. At one point, I thought he was videotaping me and shit. So I went over there to see what was on his camera. It was some chick he was talking to on voice. I don't know. I'm just paranoid, man. You know. But I don't know. It seems like it. Anyway, man, it just makes women react. It's like a natural biological thing, bro. It's like they can't help but to react to your low percentage body fat. Oh, that shit rhyme. That shit rhyme like a motherfucker, bro. They can't help but to react to your low percentage body fat. I'm not even at low percent yet.
Wait.
I'm fasting every single day and the body fat percentage is coming down. But I'm gonna stop drinking for a couple of nights so I can focus on lowering the body fat percentage. You feel what I'm saying? You know. You feel me? So body fat percentage, man, it works, man. If your body fat percentage is too high, man, you won't get as much attention, man. You know? Who don't want to be desired, man? Shit. I'm gonna stop and get me something though. I'm gonna get me a rock star in a minute. Stop and get a rock star. And fast, just having that rock star, that's about it, man. We walk that off. But yeah, man. Body fat percentage, it makes a difference, man. Trust me. It makes a difference in your attractiveness. You know, makes a difference in your sex life. Women want to have sex with you more when you at a low percentage body fat. That's why I disagree with that one guy saying that motherfuckers with big ass stomachs, pot bellies, are more happy than motherfuckers with six pack abs. Man, you must be smoking. Unless you're a rich guy, you can't afford to have a big old stomach, man. That's unsexy to a lot of females, bro. I got females looking at me that really never paid attention to me before. You feel me? You know. Yeah, man, women love six-pack abs. Yeah, they do. Oh, man, they can't help but to react to it. It's a biological thing, bro. It's on the inside. A karate man, they bleed on the inside. He don't seem to show no weaknesses. But you don't know that because you're the big, very right-looking motherfucker. So get out of my face, all right? You know where that's from? Trading Places. Eddie Murphy. That's it. You know. They can't help but to react to these six-pack abs that's coming in right now. My stomach is flat now, and I can see my six-pack abs coming in, baby. They're like, oh shit, we back. The six-pack abs are like, oh shit, nigga, we back. Shit, nigga, let's get down with it. You feel me? Oh, nigga, we back out here in this piece?
Wait.
Yeah, man. Get you some six-pack abs. These females start acting different. I remember this bigger chick that worked in Starbucks. I never really talk about her much.
Wait.
But she has a big ass, but it's still kind of flat. And I still kind of hit that because she does have a nice. It ain't like Thickums though. Thickum got a nice shape, an hourglass shape. But this other chick, you know, the fuck you looking at, bitch? Hey, what motherfuckers staring at you and shit? Like, nigga, stop staring at motherfuckers. Anyway, she's not really as thick. Well, but she is. Matter of fact, her butt is bigger than Thickums. But anyway, I never really talked about her. I never came up with a name with her because I never really was that attracted to her. But she been looking at me, smiling at me a lot more than usual. Okay? You know, every time I come in, you know. But before she used to walk by me and ignore me, man. Bro, for real. I ain't lying, bro. She just walked by me like I was a ghost or something. Like I was like invisible. You feel what I'm saying? You know. And then all of a sudden, recently, since I've been fasting and losing weight, all of a sudden she's walking by saying hi now. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Wow. Now she's paying attention. Now she's paying attention. I'm like, what happened, baby? You was ignoring me now, just a minute ago, you know, and now you're saying hi now. The double chin is gone, man. I still got some under chin fat, but there's no double chin. The double chin gone, bro. Cause I'm lowering that body fat percentage, man. I got serious about losing weight. You know what I'm saying? I got serious about that shit, bro. I'm about to have a rock star though right now, man. Not the whole entire can, just a little bit. See, I only drink a little bit of that rock star. Kevin Samuels, he was going overboard with the energy drinks. That's why he died, man, of a stroke, high blood pressure, man. And plus, I work out a lot of the times, and I don't drink a whole lot, man, of that rock star, bro. I don't drink a whole lot, man. I know it's not healthy for you, you know. I'm gonna lay off the pizza you guys talk about. You need to lay off that pizza, man. It's not healthy for you. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Ooh, yeah. I can see why they're looking at me now. Hellcat losing some goddamn weight. Stomach all flat and stuff. Six-pack abs coming in. Fasting is the shit, nigga. You feel me? Fasting is the shit. When you're lean, you know what I'm saying, you get attention, man. Look at them six-pack abs. Lift up my stomach. Yeah, look at that. They coming in. They ain't 100%, but it's like on the rise. You feel me? Them six-pack abs is on the rise again. That's how we do it, man. You feel me? Well, I'm gonna get me a rock star real quick, though. Speaking of, what's up, man?
Scuba.
Rock star, man. Something else. He's a vodka. It kill, yeah. You drink too much of it. I heard he was cracking open Red Bulls all day long.
Yeah, it's just I like it. I'm just comfortable. Oh yeah. Yeah, they don't really come out with like no music videos no more, huh?
Nah, not really.
Yeah, I be seeing it.
Yeah. Those
What the hell is this stuff, bro?
Right?
Yeah, fucking Cole Bennett.
Oh, Bennett?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's like this shirt, bro.
Yeah,
I've heard of them though.
Yeah, they're really good. They used to make really good music
I'm
videos.
gonna check them out.
Look at this. What's up with the pimping?
Just chilling, man. You know, just seeing the hoes at, you know.
With the hoes, speaking of hoes, man, I done lost a little bit of weight, and the females they start checking you out, man.
You gotta walk around with this and shit.
Yeah, they like that low body fat percentage, man.
For real, man.
They don't like you chunky.
No, it's you are the man. Look, I mean.
Yeah. All right, man. All kinds of lean out here. I got something different, man. Yeah, they relax. They react to the jawline. They react to the leanness, the six-pack abs. They react to all of that shit. I just want a little bit of taste. Yeah, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, man. And plus, he wasn't really working out with the shit too, man. You know, when you got high blood pressure, man, you got to be constantly working out. I didn't get Rockstar. I got something different. See, I know what's up, man, with the energy drinks. That's why I only have a taste of it. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of taste. And that's good. It's just like you a first class citizen in this motherfucker. When you at low percentage body fat, man. They come to your aid real quick. You feel me? You know. It rules the motherfucking world. What can I say, man? 6-pack abs. A lean neck. Chiseled neck. Tonight we're not drinking. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break. I promise y'all I'll take a break from the shit. I'm gonna try to take 2 days off. But I've been drinking a whole lot lately, man. Even though I've been fasting and stuff, man, I still be drinking my alcohol and shit. Washboard abs, yep. That turns women on, bro. It's just, and the thing is, you have a better chance of getting them young females when you got 6-pack abs too, man. Feel what I'm saying? This is all I'm gonna have today is just an energy drink. You know. I think women be like body fat percentage over bodybuilders, yeah. But that's to them. You know, that's too much muscle. You know, that's too much muscle. Being lean is the best. Being lean is the best. So this energy drink is all I'm gonna have today until 6 p.m. My first solid meal is at 6 p.m. You know, one meal don't really affect you that much, man. Especially even if it's a high calorie meal, just one meal it won't affect you. It's like when you're having too much food in your diet, man. That's when you start gaining weight and you're just less attractive. Like I said, man, I totally disagree with that guy talking about, well, dudes with 6-pack abs, they're miserable. They're miserable. Like, nigga, you tripping. When I got 6-pack abs, I have the most sex in my life. I get looked at the most, so I'm more happy because I'm getting women looking at me and paying attention, man. You feel what I'm saying? It was like that when I was younger. You feel me? You know, it was like that when I was younger, man. When I had six-pack abs, when I was like, I started seeing six-pack abs like around like 16, 17. I started seeing six-pack abs. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's when I had the most sex because I was lean and I had six-pack abs. You could see every single fucking muscle in my stomach, bro. I was ripped. Okay, that's when I had the most sex. Women want to get on top of you and feel those abs when they're in a position of when they're like cowgirl position facing you. They want to feel them six-pack abs when they're on top. It makes, you know, it makes your sex life better. Feel what I'm saying? Tonight we're taking a break from drinking. We're gonna take 2 nights off, I promise. No coping for 2 nights. For 2 nights. Yeah, man. But the thing is, you got to stay lean too, man. Like, I be turning into different people, man. But now I'm staying lean for the rest of my life, man. I'm gonna be fasting for the rest of my life. Only gonna be having 1 or 2 meals a day for the rest of my life. 1 or 2. The hell, somebody calling me? I'm only gonna have 1 or 2 meals for the rest of my life. I won't go past 2 meals a day now. That's it, man. 2 meals is what I'll do. If I have breakfast, I'm gonna skip lunch and just have breakfast and dinner. Sorry, guys, I had to finish that shit. I was thirsty. Right now, we at 1 meal a day to bring that body fat percentage down low. And for dinner, I pretty much have whatever I want, but I'm still losing the weight because it's not enough calories. You know what I'm saying? I like the attention that females are giving me now, man. Nobody fat like a track runner. Nobody fat like a track runner. Yeah. Hey, get that guy out of here, man. Whoever that dude is. Get the trolls up out of here, man. Get these trolls up off me, man. Get these trolls up off me. You know, when I get the bag, I'm definitely gonna get my teeth done. Nose job. And then I'm going on a vacation, man. A long vacation for like a month. I think 2 months is too long to be in one place. Unless I really, really like that spot, you know. Women track runners have the sexy. Women track runners, yeah, they have the sexiest body because there's no body fat. Yep. The leaner you are, the better, man. The more attention you get from females. They can't help it, bro. It's like a reaction to them. It's like in their biological nature to seek motherfuckers who's at low percentage body fat, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this too. Like one female, she might not been feeling you at a higher body fat percentage, but then when you drop the body fat percentage down low, down to like 10%, 9%, you look like a totally different person. So now she's feeling you now. Ain't that something? So now she's feeling you because you done dropped that body fat percentage. You look different. I seen women, even that little chick, the one that I kind of like, I never gave her a name, man. But even she looked at me today. She looked at me. Little Seven been looking at me in the face a lot more lately. You see what I'm saying? You know, get off me, fucking carpet B, whatever that shit is. That's a big ass B, man. Women who haven't been feeling you all of a sudden start feeling you. Like, oh, I done dropped some weight, so now you're feeling me now? Are you really feeling me? You know. Hey. Yeah, how you doing? You said what? What you say? What you say? Oh, yeah, you too. Thank you. You know. Yeah, man. She said I look good. I've been dropping that weight. I ain't nothing. I'm the chunky, but you know, all of a sudden something just says. I mean, I just snapped. I said, you know what, man? I'm getting tired of the extra body fat percentage. So I started fasting, man. And the fasting is what brought down the body fat percentage really quickly within a week. You know, a week you saw a difference. Just 1 week. Cause I don't feel like food is it's just not all that appealing like it used to be, man. I mean, yeah, it tastes good and stuff. Yeah, you know, it's just like it's not worth the way I look. You know, in society, it's all about looks and stuff. You know, and looks and money, and if you're broke, you can't afford to have a stomach or to be at a high body fat percentage. You're just gonna have the worst of the worst stuff, man. You know, you just can't afford that. You can't afford to be overweight if you're broke. Now, if you got a lot of money, it doesn't matter. Like, what's his name was? I think it was Larry Wills. He was teasing Rampage. Sorry, guys, I had to burp. He was teasing Rampage about his beer gut, but I'm like, Rampage is worth 4 M's. He can afford to fucking have a beer gut. You know what I'm saying? He don't get paid for, you know, he doesn't he doesn't get paid about how he look, you know. Larry Wills, he get paid for what he is, you know. He don't, you know, he has to watch what he eats a lot of the times. You feel what I'm saying? Rampage Jackson, his fucking career is over. He's, he doesn't have to go out and work out like, you know, like a crazy madman to keep his money coming in. You feel what I'm saying? You know, the guy's worth 4 M's and he don't have to have he don't have to have 6-pack abs anymore. You know what I'm saying? What's up with Australia? You know what I'm saying? What's up with it? You know? He doesn't have to have that no more. You know, Larry Wills, he got to stay in shape. Because how he look, that's how he make his money. You know what I'm saying? He can't afford to get a beer gut. You feel what I'm saying? And there is some attraction between Larry Wills and his wife, man. She's always touching on the man and shit like that, man. A lot of you guys, you let your imagination just run wild. You know, you see his wife playing with her hair and looking at Rampage. Nah, she does that on a regular basis. She plays with her hair and adjusts her boobs all the time. You know what I'm saying? So no, she's not feeling a Rampage. You know what I'm saying? Is it an authentic relationship? I think so, because she's always touching on the man. I seen her touch on him all the time. Like, no, she's attracted to the man, his body and stuff. The body game is real, bro. Now, Larry Wills, he's lacking in the face area. My face is better looking than his, but I'm shorter. You know what I'm saying? But there is some attraction between him and her, man. It ain't like he's some big old fat slob or some shit like that, bro, that she got to deal with. Nah. They've been together for 5 years. So yeah, everybody talking about, oh, it's this and that, and yeah, she's above his looks level, but he got something that a lot of guys don't got, which is the body game, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she likes Larry. She's attracted to him, bro. Come on, man. The guy, you see his fucking arms? They're fucking huge, bro. You feel what I'm saying? She's always touching on the biceps of that man. I seen her in one short, and Larry was talking to her. He was like, "You starting to piss me off. You starting to piss me off." And she was like, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it?" And she started rubbing all over his body and stuff, rubbing all over his body, his shoulders, and his stomach, and stuff like that. Nah, she likes that man, bro. He knows his wife, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, the body game is what equalized the playing field. I got my competition out here. They ain't got no body game, so I start stepping my game up and get my body game in check a lot more, because I know the competition is real, and I know that this is a competition out here. Feel what I'm saying? And I can't afford to be at a high body fat percentage, man. You can't. Even if I gotta give up eating, you know what I'm saying? Eating my favorite stuff, I like those what they call it, I like those bagels with cream cheese at Starbucks. And I can't have too many of those, because that'll raise up my body fat percentage, even though I'm working out. You feel what I'm saying? I'm putting on fat and I'm putting on muscle at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I just want to put on muscle and lean mass. Feel what I'm saying? Let's get up out of here, man. Go fly this sign. Turn my numbers in. And you can't have your cake and eat it too, man. So that energy drink right there, man, that's the only thing I'm having for today, man. And now my first meal is at 6 o'clock again, until we get this body fat percentage lower. Still not done. The process is still going. You know. She probably feels protected by him. Yeah, Larry Wills, hell yeah, that nigga 6'1", all muscle, bro. You know what I'm saying? He all muscle, bro. Now, he's locking in the facial features. You know what I'm saying? He's not a Chad or a Tyrone, or in his case, Chad Rome. You know? He's not a Chad Rome, but there is some physical attractiveness that she likes about him. You feel what I'm saying? You can't ignore his body building body. or his muscular body. You just can't just discard that out the way and be like, oh no, she's in for the money. She's gonna divorce him. You know, she this and that. You know, nah, man. Women don't stay with a man for that long if she wasn't attracted to the man. Look what happened to Tyrese. Tyrese got married to a woman that wasn't attracted to him, and soon she had that baby. Within 2 years, she split. She gone. I can't take his face no more. Tyrese is an ugly dude. You see what I'm saying? So there is some attractiveness, man. You know, and that fake slap, that shit was fake as fuck, bro. You see how calm Larry Wills was when he slapped him? You know, normally if you slap somebody, you're breathing hard, you're upset, you're huffing and puffing. What's up with it, man? You know what I'm saying? When he slapped, what's his name, the Great, or whatever his name is, that short dude, and the way he did it was totally fucking fake. That was a fake slap, man, I ever seen. And then he was calm about it. You know what I'm saying? Really calm. I mean, he was like, pow. And then he's like, yeah, that's what you get, nigga. Yeah, I've been waiting for that, man. And then he was really, he didn't seem very upset. Because after you slap somebody, bro, your eyes get really big, right? Bow. Your eyes explode big, like saucers. Because you done slap the shit out of somebody. And then after that, you're ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that shit was fake. It was staged, man. The slap is worse than a punch. Yeah, it is, because it's a pimp slap, man. Or you get bitch slapped, you know? He bitch slapped your ass, man. Can you imagine somebody say that in the background? Damn, bro, he bitch slapped your ass. Because it's hella disrespectful. That bitch ass nigga, pow! Slap upside the goddamn head. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking ears ringing and shit. Jaw swollen. Blood come out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't even holding his face at all. Normally, if you get slapped by somebody, you're holding your face. Like, that shit hurt. That shit was fake. It was fake, bro. They staged that shit and stuff like that, man, just to cause some stir, just to get views. That's all they did, bro. They came up with a master plan. It was like, hey, man, just me pretending like I'm being disrespectful towards your wife, and then you just slap the shit out of me, man. That's gonna get hella views. But don't slap me hella hard. Just slap me a little bit where it look like it's real. You know? And we're gonna get hella views, but we're gonna get paid, man. You know, cause it's all about views, man. That's all it's about. You know, there's a lot of attention. Even bad attention is good attention, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't even tripping about Larry Wills for a long time, man. The first time I started watching him was like 6-7 years ago when I was with my ex-girlfriend. And I used to be in that room, you know, on my computer, my little Apple computer. I used to watch Larry Wills all the time, lifting weights and stuff. You know. But then I stopped watching him, and all of a sudden, this pops up about his wife, and then I'm watching him again. So it's like, it got my attention all of a sudden. You know, I haven't looked at a Larry Wills video in a minute. Like, it's been years since I seen that dude. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, body fat percentage, it matters to women, bro. To us, body fat percentage doesn't matter really. Like, I mean, it's not as important as it is to women. To us, it's not that important. Because I'll fuck a thick girl who don't work out. She can have a double chin and everything. Because she has a nice big ass and some big old titties. My dick gonna get hard anyway. Even if she doesn't have a gym body. You feel what I'm saying? You know. So it matters to females. I said, fuck it, man. I stopped eating so much. I'm down to 1 meal a day, and I'm losing the weight, and women are reacting, bro. They can't help it, man. It's in their DNA to seek out six-pack abs, you know. Women love six-pack abs. That's their favorite part of the body. Man, you get the stomach in shape, man, you're gonna have a whole lot of goddamn luck. Okay? Because not too many men got six-pack abs, bro. How many men got six-pack abs out here, bro? Okay, I got them. I'm into what? I'm into 5-12%. Six-pack abs, I think it's from I think 15% of men in America got six-pack abs. And I'm one of them. My six-pack is back, baby. They back. You know what I'm saying? So when you got six-pack abs, man, you are a rare jewel, bro. Think about it. You're rare if you got a six-pack. And women love six-packs, man. It's in their DNA to love it, man. They can't help it, bro. They gotta react. You know, they gotta react to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gotta react out here in this piece. Today, we ain't working out today, man. We work out tomorrow. I work out 2 days in a row, I take 1 day off. I work out 2 days in a row, I take 1 day off. You gotta recover, man. You gotta recover. You feel what I'm saying? So six-pack abs, low body fat percentage, it plays a huge role. Plays a huge role in your attractiveness, man. Because a lot of guys ain't got six-pack abs. I do. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's how you get over your competition too, man. You got six-pack abs and they don't. You feel what I'm saying? So I get a lead over my six-pack abs. I get an edge over my competition with my six-pack abs. Like, aha, I got six-pack abs, you don't. The girl is mine, nigga. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? You know. And now women are paying attention to me a lot more, man. As you can see, the double chin is gone, man. I had a double chin for a little bit. That's because the body fat percentage was high. Or it was too high, you know. So I did what I had to do, man. Feel me? It's called discipline, man. You ain't gonna get nowhere if you ain't disciplined, man. You ain't gonna get no six-pack abs if you're not disciplined, bro. You running around on the hamster wheel. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, Jamie? Jamie in the house. What's up with it, Jamie? six-pack abs, you know, low body fat percentage, it turns their ass on, man. You know, like I said, it could be a female that's not even feeling you. And then you lose weight, and then all of a sudden she's feeling you. It happened to me one time, man. I remember this big old fat chick, man, back in 2010 when me and my girlfriend was going to LA boxing gym, right? Man, she was hard. She was so fat. But then I seen her like a year later at a bar, and she lost a gang of weight. And I was feeling her. For real. That shit is like magic, you feel me? All of a sudden, I'm feeling the broad. Because she lost the weight. She had curves and everything. But before, she was a big old fat porky pig, man. She was a big old fat pig, man. She was a land whale. But she rejected me. She was like, I got options now, bitch. I done lost this weight. I got options. You should have got me when I was fat. I'm like, how can I get you when you're fat when I'm not attracted to you? All that extra weight, all them pounds, because you're abusing food all the time. You know what I'm saying? Big ass pork belly, double chin, 3 chins on top of one, you know, big ass fat cheeks. There's this chick that when I fly a sign, she just look at me like, ugh, just disgust, with disgust, right? But she has a fat face, so I call her fat face, you know, because she has a big fat face, man. You know, she overweight. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, body fat percentage, it matters in your attractiveness, bro. That's why they say get lean as possible if you want to have better luck with women, man. Get lean, bring that body fat percentage down to like 10, 9%, 8%. Man, you better not have no fat on your body if you really want to look more, if you want to look the, you know, the most attractiveness or the most attractive that you want to look. Bring that fucking body fat percentage down low. Somebody gave me a burger and some fries yesterday. They bought me some burger and fries from In-N-Out. I gave that burger and fries. I gave that burger and fries away. I gave it to somebody else. I said, here, man, I can't eat this. I'm fasting. I can't eat that shit, man. I'm getting too much goddamn attention from these females. I ain't gonna fuck that up, man. I break my fast later on. You know what I'm saying? What we having tonight, man? Oh yeah, we're not working out today, so yeah, so we gotta have 2 meals, man. So yeah, we having 2 meals and no alcohol tonight. Today we having 2 meals. But I can't, bruh, I can't let go of this shit, man. Nah, nothing in the world. I'm starting to become visible to women that saw me as invisible. Just like that chick, she came out of the nail shop and told me I look good. Yeah, she told me straight. You guys heard her, right? Cause that's what I thought I heard. That's what I thought I heard her say. She was like, you look good. Eat it from the back. Yeah, lean body fat percentage. That'll help you eat it from the back. You know, that'll help you eat it from the back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Cal-Cat think he all that because he done lost some weight. Hell yeah, nigga. When you start getting attention from females, bro, it blows your head up. It make you think you all that in a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? A higher body fat percentage, you are invisible to a lot of females, man. When you're like 25%, 30% body fat, you're invisible to a lot of females. But the moment you drop that body fat percentage, baby, they start checking. They start breaking necks, looking your way, smiling at you. You know what I'm saying? Telling you look good and shit. Walk up to you and say how handsome you look. Feel what I'm saying? You know. When you're broke, you can't afford to be at a higher body fat percentage, man. I hate when people cut other people off, man. That's stupid, bro. Don't cut people off. You go into the same spot. You know what I'm saying? The females paying attention, man, they can't help but to react to your low body fat percentage. They can't help but to react. They just like they see you as more attractive now. Cause remember, I just had a double chin a few weeks ago, man. And double chins are not attractive. It takes a toll on your looks. Now, is a double chin the end of your looks? No, but it takes you down a notch when you got a double chin. Cause boobs, she still liked me, even though I had a double chin. I mean, she got some fat on her face too, you know what I'm saying? So, she got those red rosy cheeks and shit. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? She got the red rosy cheeks and shit. And she got some fat on her cheeks. And she's still cute, even though she got the fat on her cheeks. Because I had fat on my cheeks. I had a double chin, she still liked me. But yeah, it's not the end all be all for your looks if you got a double chin. Now my double chin is gone, so now I'm gonna become more attractive now. When you got a double chin, your looks take a hit, man. That's why it's good not to eat so goddamn much and keep that body fat percentage down low, man. Because you never know who's watching. And the thing is, you have to maintain a low body fat percentage until the day that you die. You can't turn into a foodie overnight, man. It's just, no, you gotta eat less, man. That's all it is. Lower the body fat percentage by eating less, light on the carbs. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. There's a few chicks up in Starbucks. Like I said, man, there's a few chicks up in Starbucks that really wasn't paying attention to me before, but now that I done dropped some weight, now they're saying hi. I'm like, God damn, that's the first time I got a hi from her, and I'm like, God damn, what's going on? Nigga, your body fat percentage is lowering, man. Nigga, you get more attractive. You feel what I'm saying? You're weeping the goddamn the benefits of your labor, man. You know what I'm saying? Of your discipline. You're reaping the benefits of your discipline. That's where the success comes from, is your discipline, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Man not disciplined, man, he gets nowhere. A man not disciplined, he gets nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? So get disciplined, man. Stop eating so goddamn much. Work out. Keep the carbs low. Like today, we're having a low carb meal at Denny's, and I'm gonna hold the bread because I'm not gonna eat the bread, man. Just give me rice, a side of rice, and that's all I need, man. Literally a side of rice, not a whole entire bowl of rice. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't go carbless, man. You gotta have some type of carbs. And then we have some chicken on the side or some salmon. And then for dinner, we'll just go over to the Hawaiian spot and get some barbecue chicken. Some barbecue beef with rice and macaroni salad on the side, and that's it, man. That's all I need, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we're not gonna have that. We're gonna have a salad. We're gonna go to the low carb menu. That's what we're gonna do. We ain't gonna have that. That's too high in carbs. That's right before my bedtime too. So we're gonna go to the low carb menu. Now, for some reason, man, that seafood salad that they got there, it's low in carb because they put a little bit of brown rice on the side, but it don't make me full, man. Shit, I might have to add some extra rice or something on the side. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't give enough. I know it's low in carb, but still, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going to end this live. You guys have a good day. I got to fly, son. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.